Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing? So, today it is a day later than I meant for it to be, but today is the update for week 3 of February's movie marquee challenge. Sorry, a little bit brain dead. Very long day at work. I know I've said that before, but it has been a very long day at work. And I have another very long day tomorrow, which is actually today. So if you have not joined us yet for the movie marquee challenge, sorry, I'm picking one of Abby's hairs off of my blanket project. Anyway, if you haven't joined us yet, the movie marquee challenge, formerly the movie marquee blanket challenge, was the brainchild of Sandy from Crochet A Canada. Hello, Sandy. And she presented me with this idea, and I loved it, so we went along and did it. Each month we are taking turns. January was Sandy's month, this month is my month, next month will be Sandy's month. We are picking movies, Sandy from her cute little Canada hat and I from my cauldron, and we are picking some movies that we have jumbled up to pick, and from the movie posters we are taking the inspiration. Originally we were just doing blankets, but since that is more my thing and less Sandy's thing, and less everybody collectively's thing, we open the challenge up to everything, I guess is a good word for it. You can do anything, because we want you guys to join in with us and post your makes on our Facebook groups. But last month was Silence of the Lambs, so like this was my blanket make last month for that, and that was Sandy's movie. This month was mine, and I picked out The Lost Boys, which I love. I actually have the DVD right here because I've been watching it on DVD, but there is the DVD cover, which is also the movie poster for The Lost Boys. So there's some color choices there. But yeah, so that is my movie for the month, and I am sticking to blankets. But that being said, this month is killing me. It's a stretch. It's a stretch because if you remember, right at the beginning of February is when Abby, my dog, got real sick and gave us a big scare. And we had to we kept her on pretty close watch for the first week of February. Maybe it was the last couple days of January, but it was basically February, I think. And then this last week, David has been on vacation, which that's great that my husband's been on vacation, but I get a lot less done. I am usually filming my videos ahead of time. I usually dedicate 1 or 2 days of the week to film all of my videos for the week, and I am barely getting them done each day because you guys know how it is with your partners, I'm sure. And not just men, but in general. Some of the time when okay, I really have to go do this now. Okay, that's fine. You can go do that. And then why aren't you paying attention to me? Because I just told you I had to go get this done. So I've gotten a lot less done this week, let's just say. Plus, for some reason, even though the weather has gone like crazy Like, we were pretty warm. We were like, at the beginning of the week, I want to say we were like 50s. Like, it was quite warm. Tonight it's 18 again, I think, and the feels like is 2. That's the feels like tonight, you guys. Like, I'm actually in my craft room, and I just got a chill too, just thinking about being that cold. Ugh. But yeah, because this is the room that's not insulated that well, because it was like an addition from the people that had the house before us. I'm so sorry. It's been such a long day. It's like 4 a.m. at this point when I'm recording. Just like, which is late for me recording too. I like to have the video up by now, and I'm just now recording it. I'm kind of turning this into like a vloggy rant, I guess, but like, I didn't get home until like 2, and then David actually cooked, which was awesome. And then we spent a little bit of time together before he went to bed, because he starts work again tomorrow. And then I got up to do this video, and because we usually watch TV. I got up. It's because I went to bed I like put him to bed and watched TV with him for a while. Anyway, so I had picked a pattern from I'll Be Hooked. It's a beautiful pattern. It's a wonderful pattern. I love her patterns. I do. And there's nothing wrong with this pattern. This is not about to be me complaining about it at all. I took her pattern, which is a filet crochet pattern, and she had it so it was like one design, but the design was like 1, 2, say 3 blocks across, and 3 designs across and 4 designs high. And it is, what I did was I wrote out the dimensions of it so that it would make one square if I wanted to do like a granny square of it. But instead of that, I made a strip instead that was 5 of these basically like motifs long. And I showed you this one last time. I am using the Karen Cloud Cakes. And let me make sure I have it upright. So I showed you this one last time, which it means this is the one that's been done for the longest amount of time, right? See the bats? Aren't they cute? I love how they turned out. And this one was in the Merlot color. So, and again, this is where this bites me, you guys. I can't seem to make anything small. Any blankets small, right? So this is a long blanket, which means it's going to need to be a wide blanket also. And the other color that I'm using, so I just did this one. I don't even have the ends of this one woven in. But luckily there's not 50,000 of them, because the gray cake, I am happy to report, did not have a million knots in it like this one did. This one is the one, if you've been watching these, there was 13 knots or something like that in this one. So I had all these ends to tie or to sew in, because I insist on cutting them and tying them in, or sewing them in and everything and attaching them properly. But I do have an end on the beginning and on the end of this one, I should say. But here is how it looks in the gray color, the graphite. How cute is that? And it's 5 long again. I love it. I love it so much. Now, and I started the next one because I'm doing just the 2 colors in the stripes. Like, the graphite is down to this much of the cake, and the Merlot is here. It wasn't much bigger than this when I started the next stripe, because the next stripe is only this big so far. But it's so small because I used more of it, because I kept going further and cutting it because of all the knots. This one was very knotty. I have not yet come across a knot I'm looking now because like to see if on the outside there's more of them, but not yet, but we'll see. So I've started the next one, and I'm thinking it's just because this one is basically a week older than the gray one because I just finished the gray one today. So it's had a week to sit, and it's been folded into fourths or sixth. Like I folded it like, how did I have it? I folded it like this and just left it sitting, right? So that's been sitting there. This one has not because I just finished it. Obviously, they're both done in an H hook. I made sure that I had the same amount of solid rows in between all the bats. I made sure that I had the same amount of solid rows at the beginning and at the ending of it. But I noticed today, let me see if I can show you, that when I paired them up, look at the difference. Look at this. Look at this. I can see the bottom of the red bat. So, I'm annoyed. This blanket was supposed to be like the best blanket ever for me because it was my cloud cakes. It was my movie. It's my bats. Yeah, it's not looking like it's going to be done on time. I am really going to like try. I have at the filming of this, I have a week and 2 days, and I am going to try my best because I know I want at least 2 more finished red ones and 1 more finished gray one, at least, if not more, in a week. And then at least the 2 days to put it together, or at least a day of it to put it together. Wouldn't take me more than a day, but that's going to be, I mean, at least there'll be no more, like David won't have another vacation during it. Hopefully, like Abby's been doing good, so hopefully that's fine. I'm trying, you guys. So I'm really going to be trying to bust it out. My whip weekend video will be out tomorrow. I do have progress done on it. But I have the feeling I won't be doing a lot more of it this coming weekend because I'm going to be trying to bust this out. I am going to make this length work because I know there's the right amount of rows and stitches and all that. So, and obviously I have my, my blocking board, which is a big blocking board. It's not this big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it the same way I folded the red one. And if in this next coming week it doesn't seem to be the same size, if the stitches are not relaxed like I'm thinking they will be, I am going to put it on a hanger and see if I can block it, stretch it, block it that way a little bit. Because I know it's the same size. It's made with the same hook. It's made with the same yarn. My tension can't be 2 inches off, surely, in the last week. Honestly, I would have thought my tension would have been off the other way, and I would have thought the red one would have been much tighter if that were going to be the case, because the red one's the one that was made like while Abby was sick and everything. So, I don't know. But for being the project that I was looking forward to the most, this one is running into the most problems. So I'm going to try to turn this out really badly. Doing my best. But I see a lot of you guys have finished, and a lot of you guys have done blankets this month, and they've been Lost Boy blankets, and that's so awesome. I love it. I love seeing anything inspired by the Lost Boys, because like I've said before, as much as I love Stranger Things, and Stranger Things is very much my favorite fandom and my favorite thing ever, The Lost Boys is like my favorite movie, akin to Stranger Things being my favorite show. Like, I love The Lost Boys so much. So much. I kind of, like, I wish it were more expansive than just a movie. I wish it were. I know they made other movies, but I like the first one. I'm just gonna put it that way. And I wish that universe were more expansive than, like, more like Stranger Things is, where there's just so much to know and speculate and talk about. I mean, there is a little bit, but not the way Stranger Things is. Like, not, I don't think so anyway. So yeah, and I hope I can get this done. I hope I can. Like, holding this to me in this cold room, this is already so cuddly warm. So I'm really hoping I can turn this out and get a nice blanket done. I definitely think, by the way, if you can still get your hands on some cloud cakes, that this would make a nice scarf or I can't think. I'm so tired from work. Cowl. A nice scarf or cowl or hat. This would be nice. It's lovely. It's so soft. And now, having worked with it, I do really love it. I am just rambling, aren't I, you guys? Like, I am really rambly. I better stop, actually. Okay. I am going to go. But like I said, make sure, if you want, if you can, if you participate, to post these in my Facebook group and in Sandy's Facebook group. I think I speak for Sandy when I say we love to see everything that you guys make. I have super loved seeing all the blankets and everything that you guys have made. The squares for it too. There was such a super cool Lost Boys square with the sunglasses, with Michael's sunglasses. Oh, so cool. There was, what was the yarn? There was a blanket with, it was a Lion brand yarn, a tweed yarn. And that, like, the colors were just on point. It was so, I just really loved it. Anyway, it was so cool. It was so cool to see them. So definitely, please keep posting them. I forgot this month to make one post to post underneath, but everybody's done such a great job just posting away anyway, and I love it. I love it so much. I will do better next month to be organized again. But the beginning of this month, like I said, was a little crazy around here for me. So there's that. But I am going to quit rambling. I'm going to get a little more work done on this before I go to sleep. I have makeup to take off tonight. I actually did my makeup today for work. So, which I haven't done in a while. I haven't felt like it. And I just felt like it today. And that comes with more taking the face off and washing the face. And I mean, I wash my face every night, but I mean, you know, really cleansing it and makeup removing and all that stuff. So anyway, all right, I'm going to go and quit rambling. Said that 3 times now too. All right, I will talk to you guys later. So you know that I love you, and I will see you tomorrow for Whip Weekend, which will be on Sunday this time, and also for the winner to be drawn from a couple videos ago. You guys should probably catch up on my last couple videos if you are curious what I'm talking about and you don't already know. Hint, hint, hint. All right. I will talk to you soon. I love you guys. Thanks for putting up with me. Bye.